Right, hello. Today I'm going to be casting the best of three series between the Mongols and Vitality in the Esports World Cup 2025. This is the semi-final match. Winner goes on to the grand final. Let's see how this will play out. Alright, here we go. First map is Mirage, the Mongols' map pick. And we see Mongols pick into Mirage so often these days. They absolutely love this map. Almost call it their home turf at this point. And with such incredible aimers on this team, and recently taking a massive step up in their tactical knowledge, then they stand a real chance against Vitality. I mean, we saw them not that long ago. Blast Bounty, just a matter of weeks ago, also in the semi-final, I believe. And they managed to beat Vitality. Are they going to be able to do it again? An opening map on their home turf would be a massive start to their journey. Rops on short, spots out a couple of them at the moment, and pushing up into window could get an easy B flank coming in. Split onto short and wrapping around from CT as well could be lethal. Pushing up, Rops might be able to get a pick here, but Blitz can around the corner, and the flank from Market as well. Rops goes down, Apex cornered into the site, Blitz finds another, Apex lone man left, and now the two remain for Vitality. Flawless pistol so far, unless Zaiwu and Mezi have got something to say about it. Zaiwu especially does. Back of the site now, cowering in fear. Oh, Senzu, quick one tap onto Zaiwu with the USP. Spotted out, Mezi's location known. Senzu looks hungry for the kill. Pushing around the corner, hungry indeed. Senzu finds three in the pistol, and Mongols get a leg up in their starting rounds. And that is an absolutely abhorrent wrap from back of market. We'd rarely see that as well. Boosting up into window, yeah, you can go and make a better A split, but going back into B market, you're especially vulnerable from CT as well there. Just the balls to be pushing out, not knowing if anyone's there or not. Managing to beat against a site stacked with three players on it is massive for this team as well, showing what they're capable of. An Apex on the scout. This could be... see him on it quite often. Can he put it to good use today? Going against rifles now. And a Techno Mac 10. Could be a difficult start, and they're putting their eyes on B once more. Zaiwu and Con, if the smoke gets blown open, could have a decent chance of fighting onto Cat. Pushing round now. Utilities landing. Mezi on the site with a pistol. Here with Rops as well. Only pistols to their names, but Rops still finds one no matter what. Does go down eventually. Him and Mezi fall to the site eventually. Zaiwu gets a kill and gets out with a gun. Now this retake could be on. Smoke gives him a lot of options, a lot of space to work with, but 9-10 punishes that. Not going to get pushed onto the site, but the bomb's now caught into Apex's sightlines. It's down right in front of him. 2v2 left, and the bomb hasn't even been planted, but Blitz, is he going for a long wrap? He's going around through Con. He's going to go back into them and flank them. Techno just needs to stay alive. Keep their attention diverted. Blitz, the round now hangs on this man, and with the bomb still in their sightline, they've got a feeling of comfort until Blitz shoots him in the back. Techno now able to push and kills Flamesy just like that, and that's another beautiful conversion. Vitality make it look really close, just for a moment. Get a couple of kills on the site. The Rops D connects on one, gives them some glimmering of hope, but now going into the full eco buy. A little bit of money on Rops and Apex, enough to invest in a Deagle and some like Kevlar, but nonetheless, Mongols should be easily able to find a third on this T side of Mirage. Oh, tag onto 9-10 from that pistol. And Vitality hoping to find some aggression early. Hoping to find someone come towards them. 3 players stacked on the B side again, and once more, bomb is over here. Maybe I'm going to look into underpass. Maybe going to make a rotate over towards A. With Senzu. Mzinho in the apartments in Palace. Deciding to go back for a minute. Bomb hasn't fully committed. Mid control's been comfortably taken, and Vitality do not want to push this. Waiting for the fights to come to them. Final piece of util used by Vitality. So, with a minute left, 50 seconds, the Mongols starting to hone in on B. 3 players here. It won't be going down too easily. Ooh, Mezzi from short getting taken down half his HP, just that one hit. Now the mollies come out. Surely they should know. Pushing onto the site. Flashes are good, but Flamesy's Deeg is even better. Gets the first one to Senzu. Now, look at the site. They're just playing for time, making this difficult, but Techno finally managed to get the frag, and he can get another one. Apex, a bit overzealous on the market. Pushing out early. Flamesy now. AK in front of him. Oh, puts 910 to sleep. Now he's just going to try and get away with the save. Faking out that rotation towards mid. Jumping down now, making a lot of noise, and 3 players coming his way. Should be careful with this, but do they even want to chase? They're looking like they're thinking about it, but yeah, they're calling it off now, eventually. So Flamesy does get a saved AK, that'll be massive for the economy, and maybe even able to get an AWP onto Zyru's back even sooner. And on the CT side of Mirage, that's where he does his best work on the AWP. Consistency all across the map. Once you get that into Zyru's hands. Yeah, he manages to buy into one now anyway. So now Mongols need to be putting up a much more of a fight. You've got 3 comfortable rounds behind you, a little cushion to sit on. But Zyru now put on the map with an AWP in his hands, his favoured gun of choice. Oh, missed shot to 910. Bit of a disappointment there, but the smoke lands, so he can't get anything more. Apex on the jiggle, spots out one. Rock's not pushing from short. The aggro going into ladder room now. I think 910 noticed that he crossed over. So this could mean another B-lean again. Blitz from underpass. Can I see what he can get towards window? If Apex is going to decide to have a little nosy down, should get his head removed by Blitz. I don't think he wants to give anything up too early. Keep playing it safe. Some more smokes go through. The con smoke as well makes it maybe seem like they're going to go towards B, but the bomb is very much in Palace at the moment with Mzinho. 3 players here towards Palace. Flamesy on the hold. Should be good to get at least one. Is he even going to be checked? Does his gun poke out? Mzinho doesn't even consider it, but they still manage to get the frag anyway. Techno always holding for his teammate, and Apex gets deleted as well from Wit from the jungle, and that is a mental round. So Mezzi just has to save 1v5. You can't do a thing. And the Mongols, they're feeling comfortable today. Already on the hunt. Already going for this. Not a second to waste. Already trying to hone in his position. Going hunting today, very much so. And Mzinho pushing through. Is he going to get cleared? Oh, the flash is good. He turns for a minute, but Mzinho still gets the frag. None left alive for Vitality. No guns saved. And so Mongols get the upper hand quite early. Oh, but Zyru still. Enough money. Apex drops him an AWP, I think. And so keeping him on the board for a little while longer. Still 0 rounds of Vitality. You need to be getting some at least soon. CT side of Mirage considered maybe slightly more forgiving than other maps, but at this rate, the Mongols are making it very difficult. Zai was still on the aggro pushing app, so he could quite easily find one. Oh, and he takes out Mzinho early. But that's the Palace luck. He's always there, so that doesn't give you any more information about the round. still could be a default setup, so they don't get a whole lot of info on the back of that. Despite that early aggression, they are gonna go and check out this A site a little bit more. Still, the bombs are going around towards Palace, and Flamesy wants to get in this position. And Blitz trying to connect up from mid. Ooh, Flamesy peeking the corner early, finds the first one. Just teasing them at the moment, finally does get taken down, but Blitz is killed, so the connection from mid as well can't be found. Full rotates here already. 2v3 now for the Mongols. Oh, 9-10. Nails the first one, but Senzu left in the clutch. Knows where one is. Should be able to piece together the second one. Knows Zywoo's around here, surely. But Zywoo's AWP is potent and furious. So the hero AWP on Zywoo is magnificent in this round. And it nets Vitality there first. Off the back of a half buy, almost. 3 guys had pistols. You had a FAMAS on Rops and an AWP on Zywoo. And that's how they pieced around together. And I mean, the Flamesy peak from Palace as well. So perfectly timed. Just gets a little itch in the back of his mind that they're going to be there. And of course, the fire from the 5.7. Such a powerful gun these days. Its true potential being unleashed recently. And so a good half buy from Vitality. Mezzi alone on the B side. You got Rots from short as well. Senzu from mid though. Has been a superstar on this roster. Shouldn't be counted out if they're going to be going towards B in the mid look. He's going to connect up with the rest of the Mongols. They aren't committing to anything just yet. Just keeping a default running. Mzinho keeping an eye on ramp, making sure it's being cleared often. But nonetheless, nothing to write home about at the moment. Oh, Zywoo holding Blitz's line, and he takes the first one again. Oh, but Techno onto Apex manages to get that equalization of numbers back. Zywoo peeking again with the AWP, misses his shot, and Techno gets him so incredibly weak. 5 HP, now surrounded. Techno nails the first one, and Flamesy pushes the smoke too, so he's getting handed these frags. Oh, Mezzi on short now gets taken out, of course. Zywoo the only man left. AWP on his back, but the Techno 3k from Con is absolutely magnificent. Never fails to find impact on a map, and that is where you need him most. A bit of an extremity, just holding some attention away from the actual target of B. And of course he manages to get 3 frags, why wouldn't he? And Zywoo's getting hunted relentlessly. 4 players here. Oh, another missed shot. Senzu on the flank now. Surely has this kill. Surely, and Zywoo goes down. None left alive for Vitality. And 5 to start off this half for the Mongols. 5 on their T side of Mirage. Only 1 for Vitality. So now this is where the alarm bells should start to ring. You need to start picking up and stringing some rounds together now. Or else this half is going to be fleeting away from you. With a rough economy at the moment, everyone at different levels. What are you doing this? Rops and Mezzi not having too good of a game so far. Zywoo doing the heavy lifting. Their 1 round that they have won so far, Zywoo getting the 3k. And you can't rely on superstar potential this whole time, and whilst Vitality have a lot of it there, have a lot of firepower to hide behind. Going up against Mongols these days, you need a little bit more. Going for the full buy, they have to. Apex spamming mid doesn't find anything. Now Mzinho roams Palace a bit more scared after the Zywoo AWP in that 1 round. Vitality, no aggression being given to them. playing it a hell of a lot more passive than usual for Vitality, with high stakes on the line and not some great form recently in this new season. Gotta be a bit more cautious. The Mongols lining up in apps. Bomb here and 4 players. With a wraparound from short as well. Blitz here, checks Rops' position and gets that opening frag. Mezzi manages to trade back onto him, but Senzu can find another kill, why not? And the B site cracked wide open for the Mongols taking. 2 left alive for Vitality, 2v3 for them. Flamesy spots out the first one. Oh, the spray, the pre-fire doesn't get him. Teaming up with Zaiwu now. Orp versus Orp, 9-10 comes out on top, and Senzu pushing the smoke. What a Chad. Just straight up bullies Flamesy. 6 rounds now. Do you go for a... Go for a half-life of Vitality at this point? You haven't had a full buy in a while. Where everyone's on the same terms. You need to start getting that out soon. A little bit of money. Should be able to reinvest in some Kevlar. And yeah, an MP9 onto Apex, but... nonetheless, nothing amazing. Not a Zaiwu Orp to carry you again. These peaks are dangerous for the man. Messi's on short early, but 9-10 is also here. Messi and Rops focusing on short for this at the time being. A lot of mid focus for everybody at the moment. Vitality curious of what's going to go on mid. But after the control's been taken by the Mongols, they are going to reset. And that flash gives them the info. You aren't seeing a whole lot of aggression up mid. You aren't seeing any people on cat. Or holding an AWP up the top. So this gives you a good indication they might be going to a site instead. And a site they are. Oh, Blitz cracked the smoke open and also cracks off Blitz Apex's head. So now the A split should be good. Flamesy gets ahead of the play, but only manages to find one. Zaiwu now left on the site completely alone. They've mollied under though. Are they even going to check this? Oh, but Mzinho does, and he finds the kill too. Blitz 3k from mid. Beautiful connection going up there. 7-1 scoreline at the moment. Vitality finally have a full buy. Coming out and seeing the light of day after a while. After a while of not doing a whole lot, not getting a whole lot done. Now the money is completely piling up for the Mongols. Even if you win this round, you're still going to be looking at another couple of buys worth. Ooh, boost for 9-10 on the AWP. Gets over but doesn't find anything. Rops' aggression up mid. This could find 2 if he has the right timing. Is he even going for it? He's going to go back towards short. Not going to find anything. Doesn't manage to even get away. Does manage to find the safety of the B bomb site to confine 2. But now in the opening of all these rounds, no control is ever really found by Vitality. Every time just the Mongols seem to have free reign over the entire map. Oh, Rops, his app's presence, and Mezzi able to find the first, and Rops doubles up to find some more. Oh, picking off, but 9-10. Kill towards mid, gets a chance, but no, is denied. 2v4 now, the Mongols finally looking to lose another round. Senzu is already on A, but the bomb still got a long way to run to make it over here. Only one player here. Senzu finds the first, and now the ball has dropped for Vitality. They do know this is where the play is coming from. Zaiwu posted up on the AWP, this close range. If Senzu peeks it, likely it is he's going to fall to the AWP. Blitz should get the bomb planted. Oh, the Rops aggression, so far away. Nails the long range kill on Senzu. Blitz left into the clutch, able to find the first. Zaiwu now boosted up. Blitz confined to a small area, but he finds another one. Mezzi left into the 1v1, and Mezzi finally gets another round for Vitality. 2-7 after all this time. Vitality finally have a saviour to keep them going in this half on their CT side, keeping some hope left alive for them. Warp saved as well. So this gives a couple more chances to Vitality. And Mongolz take a timeout on the back of that. They're not happy with this. Not happy with how the round went. And right now, Blitz has been carrying his weight. I will give him that. A fragging IGL. Fragging very well. Managing to hold some of that almost superstar power. Whenever he's left into a 1v3 situation, he always makes it close. He always makes it seem possible that it's going to happen. You can never count him out of these rounds. You can't target him because he will punish you back. So having that stability on a team like the Mongolz is crucial. Mid-control garnered for a second for the Mongolz, but aren't looking to hold it. 5 players making their way towards apps. A full-on B rush. 3 players on A. Mezzy here to find first contact and Rops to help him out. Well, the smoke should be good. Should be good enough to hold them back for a moment. Mezzy full blind. Mzinho dead to the Mezzy. Oh, and he finds another one through the smoke as well. Senzu falling, but Techno finally gets the entry onto the site, but they all fall down. Apex as well, finding some more, and the double kill from both Rops and Mezzy on the site hold. Get them another round, and we're seeing something. We're seeing Vitality make it a bit closer. 2 rounds left of the half. And finally some competition coming from them on the CT side. And once Mongolz get over to that CT side, they should be fairly comfortable. Very good at fragging team, and site holding is a specialty of them. So to have that against a team like Vitality should be good. Zaiwu blown open smoke, doesn't manage to find any frags, and bit of a faster pace now. Blitz all the way up short, but blind, and he still manages to find Rops. The flash is good, but Blitz is better. And the openings onto A as well, garnering some A control, but not if Zaiwu has anything to say about it. Mid confined to Palace at the moment. They are doubting themselves. Are they still going for the A hit? Potentially going towards B. Mezzy, does he hear these footsteps? Blitz could be ahead of this, but no, Zaiwu manages to get the frag. But now Senzu accelerates in towards A. Player last spotted towards B, and do they think they've got him? Do they think they've got him boxed in? Senzu given some time to clear the site. There should be a quick rotation from Zaiwu from the market. Oh, Mezzy's going to be on the flank as well. That molly hits, they're going to start accelerating through. Zaiwu's posted. It's be a difficult position, and with the molly as well, could be well timed. Is he even going to consider the Mezzy flank? He is covered for it at the moment, but Mezzy just straight up, easy peasy headshot onto him. Vitality finding a string of rounds in a row now. 4-7. Final round of the half. The Mongolz have been doing phenomenally so far in Riyadh. This tournament so far has seen the best come out of the Mongolz. Game Legion 3D Max both beaten, but in an unforgiving bracket. Single elimination. You need to be playing your best if you want to make it far at all. 5 players queuing up on towards A. 1 Palace, 4 ramp. 2 players here, and a quick rotation, but Techno, full blind, taken out of the round by Flamesy. Apex, quick rotation as well, but they haven't cleared him out properly, and that will be their demise. A quick final round from Vitality to put them just on the scoreboard. 7-5 in the Mongols' favour. Now switching over sides. Vitality now having to do the hard work on the T side. Now Vitality have been very good on their T side strats recently. I mean, how can you not be if you've won however many events in a row in the previous season? Coming into this one, haven't found the same success. Maybe a quick pop towards A. They have got the insurance in ROPS on the other side of the map if they want to go back if they decide it's not worth it. Pushing into this many crosshairs, and the Mongols done an early rotation. 4 players on the site. 4 players close by at least. The first one goes in Vitality's favour, but 9-10 back to the site isn't found just yet. Oh, but Senzu managing to get a couple more. Blitz helping from the con. So many kills going through. Zaiwu, another one. Are they going to be ready for the con wrap as well? Apex here too. Last one from con now. Zaiwu found out just the IGL left and he can't find it. Too many heads to hit. And so the Mongols pick up their second pistol. Both pistols on this map so far. Giving them that early lead going into this. And should be finding some good success in the second round of this half as well. Should be able to find a 9th hopefully. Vitality did find a bomb plant in the round, so potentially going for a 4 spy, but I don't. Okay, yeah, they will go in for a 4 spy after that, so why shouldn't they? Keeping it competitive, but these 4 spies, they just make the rounds go way quicker, and with the conversion rate Vitality have, there's a chance you get this, there's also a chance you don't. Just keeping Mongols on their toes, pretty much. Aggression from Blitz could be found out. Finds the first, but gets traded. So a quick top mid trade, but ooh, Mezzy, nice shot to 9-10. Now that makes it more interesting. The mid aggression is there for the Mongols, but they've actually come out worse for wear. 2v3 now set up for the Mongols. The T side, we're gonna have to see some superstar stuff. Splitting between the 2 bomb sites. Gonna need at least a couple frags to make a retake look enticing. Techno towards B. He's been looking good this map so far. Can he continue his streak? Oh, they're creeping up on him. I don't know how close he's getting. Now, location known from the back of the site. That smoke just delays the inevitable. Eventually will go down, and Mzinho might as well give it a try. Good nade onto Apex. Location known, so many targets to hit. Needs to isolate some of these jewels. Finds the first one given to him by Mezzy. Quietly making his way out. Palace finds another one as well, but Rops manages to clutch it up for Vitality, and that conversion is worth it. The Mongols' aggression punished well by Vitality. So now CT side economy ruined for the Mongols, and we have to take a couple rounds to come back off of this. Not enough money. You have to save twice in a row just to bring together a full buy in these coming rounds. So might as well get a force in the mix now. Mzinho tucked in close with the MP9. So flash here to work off of his teammate's aggression and just distraction for 9-10 to get the deagle hit. And he's doubling up as well. Can he find a third? Is punished by Rops back in the site. Blitz jumping out of the smoke also gets taken down. Senzu and Techno into the 2v3 again. 5-7. Doesn't manage to connect onto anything eventually found through the side of the smoke. Senzu laboured one to find, but finds it nonetheless. Got a bit of Kevlar to save. Is he even going to save this? You might as well go for it. Nothing to lose, really. So many angles to clear. And a Zaiwu nonetheless manages just clean headshot onto Senzu. 8-7 now. Vitality getting a good few rounds in a row together. And with the Mongols having to go for a full eco in this round, could be a good chance to tie it up. Okay, a bit of a kerfuffle with the vent, but you know, whatever. It's only pistols, you're not losing out on a whole lot. Techno jump spotting at B, surely we'll see somebody eventually. And we've got no util to hold back a push. It's going to be raw aim and raw aim alone. Flamesy, good distraction. Getting a lot of players keeping an eye on him at B. A, sorry. Oh, Techno's got the Zeus. Finds the first one onto Zaiwu. Don't see that a whole lot often. But oh my goodness, Senzu. Senzu, what are you doing? Finding so many of these. Apex now last man. There is his location is known. Just trying to get away. The flank as well coming in. But 9-10 manages to put him to sleep, and Senzu. 2 magnificent deagle kills from the lad, the superstar of the Mongols, showing us what he's worth. At a round that Vitality should not have lost. You're going against pistols. A full eco except for the single deagle on Senzu and a Zeus on Techno. And Vitality lose the round. Shouldn't be losing that, guys. If you're if you're the #1 team in the world, you should be comfortably finding your way through those rounds. But now this has given the Mongols some opening back into this half. Vitality with their economy kind of reset on the back of that. Molly keeps back Mezzi for the moment. Oh, Rops peeks into the AWP, and that's the lurker there as well. So now less attention is going to be put onto A. Oh, but Zaiwu pushing up. Could have an AWP on his hands if he goes up any further. The smoke should give him the chance to find it. Yeah, he wants it. He wants it desperately. After that opening kill on towards A, the Mongols now questioning their defense on A. Maybe going to go for a little bit more, but they rotate back in disbelief. And Zinho is Flamesy ready for this? He's not. And that is a beautiful opening. You just killed the entry fragger. You now almost know that they have to be going here. And Bomb on Apex's back could be caught out. 2 players towards ramp. Could be isolated. And this control could be devastating. Oh, missed shot by Zaiwu. Nonetheless, and that's the bomb. Blitz has found it. They have to go and push him now. Zaiwu and Mezzi have to do something. Finding Senzo on the opposite side of the map isn't going to matter. Oh, good flash. Mezzi gets the kill and gets the bomb. Techno now left in the clutch. He's been so good in these clutches in the major. Surely should be able to do it now. Upgraded to an AK. Rotating towards CT, should have a chance, but Zaiwu and Mezzi single-handedly finding so many of these frags. Turning up today, that's for sure. Oh, and the Zaiwu AWP finally collects. Zaiwu and Mezzi, an ace between them. Carrying Vitality through that round. And the Mongols, tough economy once again, going to take another timeout on the back of it to discuss their woes in the round and discuss what they need to do with their economy, because it's going to be a bit of a difficult one. Senzu's got plenty of money. He can buy for himself and maybe drop a deagle to somebody else, but Techno could probably do an M4 with no util. But are they even going to invest into this round? I feel like... Am I going to see a hero up on Senzu? Okay, we are going to see a full buy from the Mongols going into this, but a Senzu AWP. We've seen how good he can be on this AWP before. secondary AWPer, and so many highlights. Shotgun AWPing almost consistently on the CT side. Mid control uncontested. Senzu and Apps with the long range on the AWP. If he pushes up a little bit further, we'll have a deep line going in. If Mezzy peeks his head back out of underpass, should be able to find at least one frag. Mid getting escalated on. Pushing their way up, Cat getting stalled by the molly for a minute, and a spray through the smoke for a bit for Blitz softens up ZywOo. Oh, the kills are just beautiful for these guys. Can't do anything wrong in 9-10. The Deagle, you can't count it out, an Apex one shot away. Oh, the Deagle connects, and 9-10 gets a triple kill. And these force buys are absolutely insane. How do the Mongols always find them? Whenever it looks like Vitality, surely they have a round in the bag. Surely they're doing something right. You can't be losing to lower guns, but they always find a way. The Mongols can never falter too far. Never. I cannot believe Vitality just do this so consistently lose to a weaker buy. And now they're on the weaker buy of their own. Can they show the Mongols what they're made of? 10-8 scoreline. Mongols have secured double digits. Mid push going through. Looks like Con is the target at the moment, going towards A, but no lurkers for them. Straight pistols and a hero AK on ZywOo. Nothing's been given to them. The Mongols just switch it up and play super passive for a minute. Is Blitz going to get his head shaved off towards window? Isn't going to push any further, but surely you know that Rops is going to be lurking here if it's going to be an A hit. Ahead of the molly, finds the first, and he knows where Rops is. He knows he's in the smoke. Trying to push up on A, but 9-10's all posted, finds good one. Rops, that nade doesn't kill him. No, it doesn't, but Blitz will. 11 now secured for the Mongols, and that was a force buy from Vitality, and they lost the round. They're going to have to eco in this round and give up match point unless they can do something incredible. Double AWP set up for the Mongols as well. Can't even believe my eyes. Are they going in for the force buy? It looks like they are. What's going on? Force buying till the end of time. I feel like that's a bit of a mistake from Vitality. Why don't you just save there? Or if you aren't going to save in this one, why didn't you save in the previous one? Could be the deciding factor of this map. Maybe a full-on Tech 9 rush RP will work. Oh, Senzu AWP. Good for one. But ZywOo still manages to get that trade frag. Oh my goodness. Techno taking out the round as well. 2 left for Vitality now. 9-10 still on the site with the AWP, but 8 HP to his name. Those pistols could get an upgrade, but Rops swinging the corner with passion. Oh, but the AWP taken out by Benzinho finds a double, and we go to match point for the Mongols. Vitality have to find 4 rounds straight if they want to be in contention even for taking away the Mongols' map pick. But like I said, it's just been force buy after force buy. You can't keep on doing this. And we're just going into 3 pistol buys in a row pretty much, except for the ZywOo hero AK. But just what's going on? Possibly a massive blunder for Vitality. Gonna try and go for an A rush once again. Nat 10 doesn't get a pick just yet, but takes out Apex. And Zinho under Palace as well, finds another one, but that Molly keeps him out for a minute. As it fades, should be able to find his way back. Smoke keeps him lurking there for a bit longer. None of the Tech 9 shots connect, and Blitz finding a couple more frags. Only Rops left. Good for the first one, but needs 4 straight frags. Senzu denies with their no scope. And we go to Vitality's map pick of Dust 2. After a dominant run on Mirage, can the Mongols do the same on Vitality's map pick? But this is Dust 2. I was talking about Mirage being the Mongols' home ground, but this is truly Vitality's home ground. 100% map win rate in the past 3 months. They don't often lose this map, and oh my goodness, Rops. Quick one onto a 9-10, making an early advantage over towards long, and that is a disgusting shot. Oh, they're pushing in lower. Zywu and Mezzi down lower. The top now taken out. Rops now in the gonna rejoin the group. Spots out Zywu. No, spots out Senzu. Managed to take him down, but Mzinho, quick little tap onto the push on short. Manages to get 1, but nothing more. Rops now with 3 kills. Having to go through. B, they're just running around the map at this point. B's now finding out to be open and clear for the taking. Mzinho here, ready to find some frags. Unless Rops has got anything else to say about it. Pushing out now, just lurking back at the site. Easy to find one. Rops finds 4. Can he find? He finds a 5th. Why not? Ace on the pistol round. Rops is fed up with losing. He wants this map to go quick, and he can already afford an AWP, for Christ's sake. 4,900 cash in the bank. Do you go? Ah, he goes to the AK. Come on, make it interesting, Rops. Give me something to work with. Full belt of util, AK. This is still disgusting. It's still a beautiful round from the man. You've got to give him that. Running around the map, running away with the hopes and dreams of Mongols. I say that, it's only first round. Let it slide. But the double scout, 9-10 and Senzu towards mid. If they can hit a body shot each on somebody, that's somebody taking out the round. Quick and simple, just like that. We see this setup quite often from them. So why not again? Nade to break open the smoke. Should give them another good chance. Now Vitality do this quite often where they just take mid control, let the round sit for a minute. Let it happen, but they can hear that there are the scouts going off. Senzu with the scout shots ringing out, but now after he'd rotated away, they just like to pop through. Smoke's good, but Mzinho here finds one through the smoke with the 5-7. Just his presence lurking here does finally get sprayed down through it. Senzu can't do a thing with the scout. Close range there, not going to happen. Blitz going to try and push through the smoke, finds the first one to Apex. The retake has a chance. Gets an upgrade as well for Galil. Does he want to get away from this? I don't think they're even going for this. I think they're going for the save. And fair enough, you're going to have to eco into the next round anyway. Might as well get an upgrade. Rops manages to at least get rid of that scout as well. So Blitz left all alone trying to save his weakened Kevlar and a Galil. But Rops 2 kills again. I mean, the man's farming today. Farming on Dust 2. 7 frags in 2 rounds. That's pretty impressive. And I mean, he could even make it 8 for Christ's sake. Unless Blitz is going to manage to save a hold of it for a minute. Oh, just about does. Now this gives a good chance to Vitality. They know they're going up against a full eco, except for the hero Galil on Blitz. But how much damage can that really do in this scenario? I mean, we saw on Dust 2, they loved to lose a couple of these eco rounds. Are they going to let it slide again? Oh my god, Blitz pushing out up with a quick M4. Early finds 2. Senzu now here, seeing what he can find, but that is two magnificent frags. Just so easily, just handed over to him. Pushing the chips towards his way. Why not? He managed to get away with that. Just take the advantage and take it early. Luckily for Vitality, the AKs are unretrievable. But still, I've got the hiccups. But still, how can you take that? And, oh my goodness, Techno! What a frag! The Deagle, Flamesy, just a quick one tap onto the man. Why not? What's that? That molly does spread. Blitz force out into the open, but they take out their util just in time as well. So Blitz manages to cross over. Shot in the back though, and Senzu, they're ready for the flank too, pushing out. Finally, given a chance, but now Zaiwu, the only man left on the flank. The flank is there and ready. Techno and 910 gonna see if they can team up. There are a couple of AKs up mid for the taking, I think. Where the frags were there earlier, but maybe they've been retrieved. Maybe they've been taken away. Like a little recovered now. But Zaiwu doesn't know where they are. The smoke over there's good. Oh, but the shot. Techno easily finds another one. Why not? So Zaiwu taken down as well. And that's another AK retrieved. And so, what do I say? Every single time it looks like Vitality have a round that is just being given to them. It just crumbles. Every single time. If I'm X-Haz at the minute, I would be fuming. You're on a stage in front of a crowd at Riyadh, Esports World Cup, like over $1 million on the line. That is massive money for any organization. And you're fumbling to these rounds every single time. I mean, I know the Mongols are good, but like, holy schmolies, that's good. And now Tech9 on Flamesy going to go for a hard entry, just being used as a trade frag in this. They know they've given up a lot of long control, so a lot of rotates being left over here. I mean, the Rops Lurk is still accounted for by Techno on towards B. Not going to rotate just yet. He knows he loves to play these rounds. Take the long control, but gotta back up anyway. You got Zaiwu lurk towards ramp, but he's kind of stuck in this position now. You got smoke on Mezzy and Apex, but you want to be using that to take a sight down. You don't want to be using that just so you can get your star rifler back towards cover and then go and hit a sight. Surely not. Nade's good onto Flamesy. Knocks down 27 HP. Why not? Better than nothing. And they look like they're going to be flashed through the smoke now. So Mzinho should be challenged in a minute. Flamesy with the Tech 9. Is he even going to be ready for this? Senzu now here, managing to get the frag. And Mzinho does get taken down though. So mid maybe looks a bit more enticing now. Oh, that's a great frag. And Zaiwu burns in the flames. And Senzu gets another kill. You just can't kill this man. Techno now here lurking in towards B main. Such a difficult place to clear an Apex. Take it down as well. Rop's the only man left. 15 seconds on the line. 910 AWP picks up. Techno is taken out in 910. Hits him in the back. Rops could do this, but 10 seconds. You've got to get the bomb planted. Got to get it down. Now retrieved. Will find the plant, but 910 such low HP. Rops, surely he has a chance. He has a chance to finally take it back. Oh, just misses the timing. 910 doesn't clear it. Edging around the site, but Rops just manages to get the frag. Such low HP onto 910. Rops is doing absolutely everything at the moment. Can do no wrong. I mean, how many frags has he got already? Absolutely madman on his lurks. Taking a timeout now. Makes sense for the CTs. You just lost a couple of harsh rounds in a row. And yeah, Rops 11-1. Apex with the next highest frags on his team with 3. And you've got 3 rounds to your name. This just shows how much Rops means to Vitality. Just absolutely massive in these rounds. So crucial to be here. But now the Mongols on a force buy once again. What Mongols magic will there be in this round? Ooh, head spotted out for 9-10. So that aggression should be taken out, but Flamesy easy on the Mac 10, why not? Just gets another frag there. 4v5 now. And Xeno tucked in the corner, but Flamesy isn't going to be able to push it just yet. Should be a brawl for sure. 5-7 at close range should have a decent chance. The flash is good. Flamesy going around the corner. Blitz manages to get one, but does get traded out. 2v4 now for the Mongols, but Senzu, what did I say? The Mongols magic finds the late lurk onto Rops. Bombs on long though, it's still got a while to get here. Oh, but Zywoo's got his AWP of choice in his hands. Oh, Zywoo taken out by Techno, and the retake is on. The 2v4 made slightly easier. Do you even go for this now? It doesn't look like they want to. Techno found from long range. Senzu wants to keep his AWP in his own hands instead. And so finally, those force buy rounds do get found out. Opposite side of the map should be allowed to save this. And a saved AWP is pretty good for Senzu as well. Is he going to give it over to 9-10? Lacking a whole lot of money now for the Mongols. Hero AWP on Senzu. Gonna be a rough round. Couple of nades in the mix as Iwu pre-firing the door, but nobody watching the cross, so you don't know how many people have gotten over here, if at all. Senzu spotted on short, but do they know this is where the AWP is posted? Now they know where it is. They're still going to push A as well, by the looks of it. Flamesy looking curious. The smoke will delay them for the moment. 9-10 blocks the smoke. That'll be good. Keeping the AWP going. Senzu now posted here. Flash pushes off the angle for the moment, but he finds out Rops as well. Why not? Opener for the Mongols now. And perhaps a retrievable gun. If they can get there and take it back. Oh, being guarded at the moment, and Zywoo taking it out. 9-10 now. Now being getting promoted, but Zywoo tight line. Oh, just to the side of 9-10. Pushing now with the use of the flashbang. Getting to find a couple more. Ooh, spam through the smoke and flames. He finds another 2v5 now for the Mongols, but Vitality 2v4. Techno lurking back at the site. Oh, finds the first, can't do a second. And Xeno as well falters to Vitality. And it's a 4-round lead for Vitality. We saw the Mongols on Mirage getting a good early lead in these rounds. 1-5. But now this is where the Mongols have a full buy in their back pocket. This is where the rounds matter the most. Senzu looking scared on the cross, knowing that Zywoo's AWP is there and holding. The map falls quiet now. No aggro entries, but 9-10 looking like he was searching for something towards top of tunnels. Rops, of course, there to punish. You can't count him out. Is Techno going to be mollied out of this position? He looks like he's staying alive for the moment. On that boost could quite easily think he can see over. He can see over the smoke, but Senzu looking the wrong way, and Rops will shoot him in the side of the face. Now, if Techno can find a couple of kills here, it might give them enough support to put them back into this round. But just going for the save. 3v5 retake of the B bomb site, not gonna happen. Flamesy notes now. You can see them. You can see them going to save. Spots the legs of Techno running away. Vitality on the hunt. They want to get rid of these guns for good. Getting pushed now. They've been cornered to a single part of the map. They know where they are, but is Blitz going to check this out early enough? Oh, Zinho flicks around, just making sure. Why not? Mezzy getting these kills. A brawl for these guns. Blitz now here. Doesn't get to save a thing. Vitality take a couple casualties on the back of it, but nonetheless, 3 guns removed from the round for the Mongols. We can see a 4 spy here. Blitz with the M4 Kevlar, using up all of his money, but Zinho not paying for a dime. Not using a single spot of his money. And sends on the scout, top mid. Spy out Rops. Nade for the smoke. Doesn't find anything, but Blitz on long as well does get taken out, and that hero M4 has been recovered. Oh, Mezzy finding some more. 9-10, managing to take out fellow Orpa Zaiwu, but nonetheless, falling apart are the Mongols. That Orpa's been set up on the line now, but Apex still losing out to the scout there. Senzu finding a couple of frags, why not? Mezzy now, 3 kills to his name. Trying to make it 4th. Gets the assist on Senzu. Techno now the only man left. With an M4 in his hands, he stands a chance. But the possible flank from the Rops. Unspotted out by Flamesy. Not going to happen today. So Mezzy with the 3k on long. Good work to start off this half. And 7 rounds, 7-1. Is a pretty mean scoreline. If you're the Mongols. What, 4 rounds left? 4 rounds left of the half. So you need to start getting a shifty on, really. If you want to start getting some rounds in the bag soon. Got a lot of money on Mezzy as well. 8k on the man. Apex still yet to buy into the round, but still a lot of money at the moment. So even if you lose a couple of these rounds, there's a good chance they'll be buying straight back up into them. Some good money here, so the Mongols need to string a couple of rounds together in a row if they want a good chance of getting this. But the full buy is where it's at. This is where the chaos happens. And Zaiwu going for these little pre-fires onto the doors. Not always working against the Mongols. Looking towards a B lean now. Rops poking his head out. Keeping some eyes on him. Lower tunnels. Eyes on the prize. And bombs here. Now you're getting the rotation from Zaiwu. From Apex, sorry, he's coming back over here. Zaiwu still towards long. But 4 players upper tunnels. And 2 players on the B-bomb side. It's going to have to be a hell of a defense, because if they don't get a couple of frags, it's just going to be a full eco. It's going to be a full save. They aren't going to go for this. They see the stuff. They see the util going through. Techno trying to spray, but he's too blind for this. Too blind. 2 kills between... No, only 1 kill. Flamesy's the only man who actually dies in that round. And yeah, just like that. Mongol's going straight for a save once again. yeah, once again, confining themselves to long. I'm not going to try a thing. Now, loss bonus should be at its highest in this round, so Mzinho should be able to afford dropping a gun to Senzu or Techno, but should be a decent amount of cash going through for this. Ooh, 9-10, getting the AWP shot, defending his ground a little bit longer, so that all of the guns stay in the round. Unlike last time, they all got taken out, left with nothing to work with, so still pretty good. You got some guns, you managed to muster up a full buy with MP9 on Techno, might be, oh, usually playing on B, might as well go for someone a bit more aggressive this time. Oh, but they find the money anyway, to go in for an M4. Now this half is looking disastrous for them. Their CT side not anything to write home about. Fast push out on long. Flamesy here and making his presence known. 3 players now holding him. He can't get any further than this smoke. All the spam through. Mzinho finds a lucky one onto Flamesy. Early advantage taken, and long has been crossed off the list of places you are allowed to go. Gonna pop through these doors once again, it looks like. Not even a flash this time. The confidence on Vitality is lethal at the moment. But Blitz. Blitz and 9-10, double up, find another frag. 3v5 now for Vitality. You kind of have to go for this. You've got so much money, you might as well. Blitz still in the corner. Not giving anything. Bomb going towards B by the looks of it. Oh, Rops not even looking the right way, and Senzu doubles up to find Zywu as well. Apex through the smoke. It's not gonna happen. So Mongols find their first round in what feels like years. They've won round 3 and round 10. Such a long string of rounds together from Vitality. So finally we are put back in this game. And funnily enough, the only other round they've won has been a force buy. It was an eco actually, though. After you full buy in the conversion. Missed shot from Senzu, but just letting Vitality know his AWP is there and potent. Warming up. Blitz gonna come over and help him out. Maybe allow him to rotate towards B instead. Oh, Zywu so low already, just from these nades. 33 HP. Oh, trying to go for the nades again. Nearly working. Almost a glass cannon now, I mean. One shot from an AK takes this man out of the round easy. Now pushing through. Blitz with more nades. Is thinking about it. Pushing on short now, Vitality. Gonna be going up with a 9-10 AWP. Doesn't connect. Spotting them out. Doesn't connect again, but Blitz here. Ready to save the day. Flamesy on the entry. Gets 1 kill but nothing more. So 9-10 gets traded. Apex walking through the smoke. That's an incredible miss from Senzu. B site cracked wide open for the taking. They've got enough money for this. They might as well go for it. That's another kill. You've made it a 3v3 now. Oh, but Zywu's on the flank, for Christ's sake. Is Mzinho finding that? That is deadly. 17 HP now. He's going to have to find an absolute banger of a shot, but they have overlooked Techno for the moment. Mezzi's thinking about it, but now Rob's only man left. Dancing around this area, Mzinho finds it. Why not? 3 kills to his name, and 3 rounds to Mongol's name. Mongols keeping us slightly more competitive in this half. Not guaranteeing it, but surely making it a possibility. Vitality going to take their first time out. 8 rounds to their name. They've done pretty well in this half so far. You can't even complain in the slightest. And so many times we've seen the double AWP setup from 910 and Senzu. Such incredible plays from them. I mean, it's good that they managed to pinch off Flamesy as well, trying to get through on the entry. The smoke billows. It manages to keep the rest of Vitality held back for just that little second longer. And that blitz kill onto Flamesy almost secures the round there, but I can't believe Mzinho peeks into the AWP of Zywoo on the flank as well. The sheer balls you need to do that. Just realise that this is what I need to do right now or else we lose the round. And he manages to do it and win the round. Zywoo's been missing way more than I think he would be these days. In this series so far. Maybe it's because we see him so much. Just his misses have been more to the front line. Being seen more. Oh, Senzu spots up the head, but nothing more. Zywoo now posted up on the line. Nade should be good. Chipping away. Only a bit of HP. But look at Senzu and Techno. They've got nearly no HP together. They've got 50 combined. So much util here for Blitz. Going between short and door. And even assisting on long. So much to use. So much to work with. On the B side, the two weakest players here. If they're going to be crunching on the A side again, they're going to be doing a hell of a hold. Doesn't look this way. Flamesy once again looking, having his eye on short, curiously waiting for this. Oh, Molly, well timed, keeps him back in the moment. 25 seconds left. You have to be doing something now, and Senzu gets that opener onto the lurk of Rops. Mzinho on the boost, didn't get checked, and Labour doesn't find anything more, but stalls it out long enough just so that Mongolz can pick up the pieces. 4-8 half, almost an embarrassment there. So many rounds in a row for Vitality, but just managing to creep up 3 at the end for the Mongols, keeping us competitive. And even then, you can allow Vitality to get this map on their own. You have got the comfort of the previous map in your back pocket, but nonetheless, you want to be finishing it out here and now. You want to be taking this series as soon as possible. You don't want to be giving them too much confidence that they can win this series if you're the Mongols. Or if you're Vitality, you want to keep up your era conversation going. Oh, Techno spotted out. Apex pushing around the corner, gets 2 in upper tunnels, and that's a lot to lose early in the round if you're the Mongols. You've already been confined to such a small area of the map. Well, you've got top, mid, and A long. So you kind of just have to go A, really. You've got Flamesy lurking in lower tunnels. Spotted out. The flash is good. Doesn't find anything just yet. Trying to get away. Senzu gets that kill, though. Oh, 9-10. Two headshots just there, and Rops now forced into the clutch again. If it's not Rops in the pistol, it's nobody. Because this just does not work, and Senzu puts the man to sleep. And once again, we find ourselves Mongols. Another pistol round. Have they won all the pistol rounds? Surely not. Surely not. Surely Vitality have not fumbled this hard. Okay, no, they have won the first pistol round on this map. However, what's that? 3 out of 4 for the Mongols? That's pretty damn good. Giving yourself so many rounds to work with in this series. Apex, aggro scout, top of mid. Difficult to work with there. Especially if you've not handed any kills for free. Door smoked off, Zywoo out of the picture at the moment as well. Blitz and Techno grouped up, managed to clear all of tunnels together. Now it's a matter of where do you want to hit. Although you know you're going up against a bit of a force buy, so maybe A would be the target of choice. Flamesy doesn't get the opener as well, actually becomes the opener for the Mongols. Mzinho good for the first one. Now this A site has been cracked open. Only one defender here in Apex. He's only got a scout. Just a couple of people here would take him out. Oh, but he gets the shot. Oh, it does get traded. Now surely we see the save from Vitality. All grouped up in towards B. You would need to just get a random spam through the smoke and just get like 3 for them to be enticed and coming back into this round. Techno on the lurk as well. He's going to spot out Rops. Oh, Rops not looking the right way. Caught lacking and 2 players left. 2v4. Zywood gets a tag. So Techno's unlikely to push that again. 2 HP. They now know that they're likely saving. They've just completely abandoned the bomb, you know, whatever. I mean, if they had a kit, it's been incredible ninja defuse. But no, not going to contest, and with only a Deagle, Kevlar, and a Scout to save, is it really even that much of a save? It's better than nothing, it's better than just straight up USPSs in the pistol, but in the next round, but, you know, you can't complain if you're Zywood. We've seen him do some magic with this gun, you know, why can't he do it again? Full buy for the Mongols. Catching up to the scoreline now. Fast pop and Apex gets destroyed. Just a pre-firing spam through the smoke. Such an easy opener for the Mongols. Just a free kill, just a free frag. Only a pistol on Apex as well. Only survives for about 5 seconds in that round. Rops with the pistol has cleared out upper tunnels in the moment, so they are going to have to clear him. If he gets a good timing on this, he might be overlooked. Oh, he spots the head. Quick shot onto Techno, he finds one. A lot of bodies here now. Is he going to find another one? He's only 10 HP. That nade's going to force him back. They don't want to push it any further, push their luck too much. The smokes are good, and that nade takes out 9-10 as well. 2v4 now for Mzinho, but he doubles up and gets a couple more. Oh my god, Mzinho, 4k to his name. Clearing up the rest of the frags. Why not? Pistols, just scooping them up and blowing them out, bro. Bit sus. But still, Mzinho doing God's work today. Doing very well, managing to clean up some of these rounds, finding some crucial openers as well. Sometimes Mzinho goes a little bit quiet, there's a bit of an anchor / lurk, but in this, he's been doing pretty damn well. Mid control taken, and with a flash they might look to jump out of these doors through the smoke. Smoke's faded, so good flash could give them a choice to run out here. And Mezzi and Zywood doubling up, setting up a little bit of a crossfire. So jumping through these doors could be a bit of a disaster. Vitality have used up a lot of util really early. But the rest of Mongols have been conservative with theirs. Mzinho now the holder of the AWP might be a mistake. Bogdan's Law, yeah, but not the best on it. 2 smokes going through gives a bit more room to the Mongols, allowing to play around them. And Mezzi here might even go overlooked, just walking through it, walking behind him, and he manages to find 2 of them. Rops on the site as well, doesn't find anything. But Mezzi keeping this round alive. He's coming through the smoke, and Zinho gets one, but Mezzi good for another until he's traded. Flamesy 1v2 now, 1v2, and he finds both of them in such quick succession, giving another round to Vitality. Mezzi and Flamesy doubling up, finding all 5 frags. 9-7 scoreline now. And the Mongols, after such a large investment, a couple of people here are going to have to go a bit skint. Yeah, the Mongols. Their final time out taken. Might be a bit preemptive, might be a bit early, but Mara's final invitation to the conversation. Be on this roster for years at this point, Mara. Going from the Mongols to IHC to back to the Mongols again. Been with these guys for what feels like decades. Giving his seasoned input into the mix. Against Vitality, you need some good input against these guys. Whilst we saw some kind of points of lacking on Mirage, not the best plays we've ever seen. A lot of missed shots, but also some superstar power. And on Dust 2, they've showed us what they're made of so far. Rob's quiet. Jump up onto the top of the box. And the smoke dissuades them as well. So Blitz running straight back through CT, calling off pretty early. What looked like it was going to be a B execute. But have changed their mind. Regrouping back towards mid, you've got some good guns and util to work with here. If you're the Mongols, you've got a lot to use and a lot to work with. Molly flushes out a possible Zairu, but he's still here, you know. He's still close on short. He could quite easily repost onto this position. And that smoke, has it blown out all the way? There might be a gap there onto stairs. But nonetheless, Mongols dissuaded twice. Lurk smoke to come out. B site has been noted as their site of choosing. Rops has been cleared, but Mezzi here back at the site. Good for 2, but does get traded eventually. 3v3 now, as it's going to be a full retake for Vitality, but Mzinho might get overlooked in this position. Only Deagle might be a difficult shot to hit. But the element of surprise finds the first and gets the info onto the second as well. Apex's location known, and surely Zairu wouldn't push from main alone. Molly should flush out Senzu. This should be a good frag. Oh, but it doesn't even touch him. And it doesn't spread any further. Not given any entry onto the site. They have to retake it. Zai wants to save his AWP, and Apex not going to be able to get an entry through. I might get an exit kill onto 910. Ah, he will. But Senzu scurries away and gets the round 1 for Mongols. Some good entries for them as well there. I mean, I don't know how, but so I think Senzu managed to clear Rops on that push out. That lurk smoke, well placed, well timed, and Mezzi back at the site also dealt with. Managed to maybe get away with more than he should have with 2 frags, but nonetheless, the Mongols make it work. Pushing out long early, Techno got a lot of space there for free. Quick push onto short. Flamesy has to deal with this push now. Or else we're going to get pinched pretty early and pretty devastatingly. 2 frags, easy. Easy peasy. Mezzi gets cleaned up as well. Zairu and Rops left alone. 2v5 scratching their heads. What do you do? Confined to the B site, and the round is over before it even starts. The short push is magnificent. The util is great. And now going to try and make sure that these guns don't even get to save in this round. Zinho pushing through the barrel early giveaway. He's going to be there. 9-10 going to get flashed through. Zywoo full blind. Oh, and he gets his head ripped off. Rop's now left on the site alone. Can he even hold his ground? Techno and Senzu say otherwise. Finally, all tied up 9-9 after an 8-4 half. Vitality have let these rounds slip. Let it get too far. And now the Mongols have a good chance. Vitality lower by as well. Going for the... Looks like they're going to want a force in this round. Maybe consider a timeout taken. Oh, God. Apex is on the Mag 7. Once again. Almost trademarked it at this point. The Mag 7 play from Apex. A powerful gun in the powerful hands. In the hands of an IGL like Apex. And we see how good he is on Inferno in these positions. Halfwall, he's played there recently. He loves playing that position. But can he make it work on Dust 2? Now long control is going to be untested at the moment. You got Mezzy here with the scout, long range, going to find some first contact, but unless he hits a perfect headshot, there's going to be too many people that are going to be able to overrun him. Yeah, so low already. He hits the shot, but takes so much damage in return. 4 players on the A site. It's going to be a brawl for the site, and they have a chance. Rops flashed through the smoke, gets the opener. Now Zinho triples up. Rops, Flamesy, and Mezzy all line up, but you can't discount Apex on the close range with the Mag 7. Flashed off as well. Can he find a second one? Techno close range. Mag 7 gets a second one, and Zywoo on the dig as well finds 9-10. Blitz the only man left with the AWP. And Zinho's triple kill means absolutely naught. He can't even go for this. The bomb is out of his possession. He's got to save the gun. 10 seconds. There's no chance they actually run away with the round like that. I cannot believe that. Running away, Apex, that is absurd. And that is a round that they should not have won. Vitality taking us to the lead once again. Double digits first, and that is a crusher for the Mongols. You can't be feeling happy about that one. Forcing into this round. Bit of a full buy, a couple Galils in the mix. 9-10. Can't get anything done with those 2 crossings. See the 2 people crossing over, and now Zywoo might be given a bit of rain. He's going to peek into this and take some of this control up mid. The smoke blooms though, and he gets a little bit more control. Doing the smoke again, takes out fellow AWPer 9-10. AWP battle and Zywoo comes out on top. Techno gets the opener onto B though. Rops is gone. Nobody's on the B site. And they don't jump the gun. They don't do a thing. Vitality just stick to A. They don't rotate just yet. They're going for some info. Zywoo gets another one. Senzu 3v4 now. Mongols have got a lot to do. This AWP push as well. 2 players here, and Blitz with the AWP caught with util. 2 players left, both on long, both coming towards Apex. Should be a done round. Apex good for the first, takes a lot of damage, but Techno isn't biting just yet. Bombs in their possession. Should be a easily done round. Pushing the smoke, not going to work. And Apex gets a double on that long push, finding the 2 final frags. And they find themselves at 11. And the Mongols, they had barely anything in that round. They had to force buy. Now they've gone for a full. Now they have to go for an eco. They're gonna do a vitality and do a string of force buys with pistols, Tech 9s. I mean, on the T side, you can get away with it a bit more. I will give you that. But nonetheless is not the easiest. They aren't going for any rushes here. They're just gonna sit and let the default do its magic at the moment. Gonna take some short control with that assist with the flash. Oh god, but Flamesy's pushing out long early. You're being completely overlooked. 9-10 shot in the side of the head. Quick opener taken from Flamesy. Nice advantage. Right there. Oh god, this nade could be good, not good enough. Cyber on the AWP. A lot of positions. You got the short smokes coming out. Blitz is gonna dive down into here, take CT control. They split it from short and they're going towards B instead, but Mezzy here should be able to farm him, and Rops gets the first one. Rops now back at the site, finds another one, Senzu the only man left. Those smokes, Zyvo over the top of it, finds another, and that is match point for the Vitality. The Mongols, they don't have enough money. It's going to be only pistols. How many times? God. Oh, I got Galil on Techno, but that's all you can write home about. Rops secondary AWPing as well. And Zaiwu aggro onto mid, but Flamesy on short, holds his ground valiantly. Gets the first one onto Mzinho, full blind. Zaiwu ahead of the play, and Senzu gets dropped by the Star Orber. They're going to challenge him. They're going to challenge the Zaiwu. Oh, but Rock secondary AWP. Not going to let 9-10 get through just yet. And Blitz goes down to it. 2 only. Techno left. 1v5. He had the Galil. He had the best gun out of everybody. But surely this won't work. Surely not. He finds Zaiwu. That's an early frag. Can retrieve the bomb, but you've got Rops on the other side, and Vitality win their own map pick, and we go to Nuke. Onto Nuke we go. This is the only map that matters now. The previous 2 do not matter. Both teams taking their own map pick, and now Dust 2, or now Nuke, as the deciding map in this series. Winner of this map goes to the grand final. Vitality starting off on the T side, often a comfort zone for them on this map. Forever potent as a Rops lobby lurk, always there. Zaiwu, great control outside, and Flamesy, an incredible soldier to push outside. And Menzino pushing lobby, spots out Rops, but nothing more. Pushing in towards outside now. Over towards Hell already. Mezzy's gotten here so quickly. 9-10. Peeking out, does get his head ripped off for the matter. Blitz getting away with 1 singular point of health. Apex also dead, but Rops avenges his IGL. Now back into the lobby. Mzinho. Quick to get a trade. And Senzu! A couple of quick taps to the USPS. Makes it a 1v3 now. Mezzy, the British pistol god, in the 1v3. A lot of HP to his name. Some armor and a Glock. Oh, not going to get that kill either. Kind of in a pinch. Finds her first. Blitz down here. 1 HP. He doesn't... Mezzy still needs the bomb though. And he makes it even closer. 1 frag remains. 35 seconds. He needs a bomb. He doesn't know where Blitz has gotten off to. Does have the health advantage though. But Blitz, if he can catch the moment of surprise, he can. And denies the potential Mezzy clutch. So the Mongols get a CT side pistol round. Their 4th of the series so far. So Vitality left to pick up the pieces. But just about have enough money to go do an investment. Zywoo with a bit of cash, going to get an AK. Maybe I think it was being dropped over to him by Mezzy. Noble, valiant soldier, giving it to the star. Often seen in Team Spirit with Donk as well, with what used to be Magic and Zontix. A lot of smokes outside gives him a good opportunity to cross over into Secret. 9-10 here. Could get a lucky spam through with the M4 and put an end to their hopes, but Zywoo gets one through the smoke. Spamming there is beautiful. Gets that opening one, and then manage to slip their way down in Secret with the bomb. Smoke now here as well, so Blitz is going to hold them back for a little bit longer. Then I'm going to reconsider this. They're going to go towards Yard instead. Zywoo, garage control. There's a lot of opportunity to move, but Senzu with the long range M4 against the measly Tech 9s might as well. A couple of extra frags. Zinho as well, doubling up. Him and Senzu managing to crunch this Yard push. Flamesy and Rops, the only two left alive. Deagle and Tech 9, but Rops' lurk might be a bit unexpected. Techno in the corner. Swing at the wrong time. Blitz on top of Hut might get found out. Rops from Hut gets taken, and so shall Flamesy. Quick conversion for the Mongols, and now Vitality going to have to do a full eco buy. Can't afford a thing. Whilst on the other hand, the Mongols have been gathering cash. Famas on Techno, and the rest is just M4s galore. Plenty of util, plenty of stuff to work with. But you can't count Vitality out of these rounds. You cannot count them out. No smokes though, so going and challenging outside be a difficult task at hand. 9-10 finds the first, finds a Zywoo onto top of Silo. Deagle from Mezzy getting close but doesn't get found. Techno with 2. Crunching as well. He finds a third as well. I thought Blitz had that one, but never mind. Rop's the only man left. You know he's the lurk. You know he's probably inside, trying to make his way out through Yard, having to retrieve the bomb from the grasp of 5 players. Is it going to work? Techno trying to get forward. Trying to live up to his name. Rop's now 16 HP. Not reload. Come on, Techno. Get the final one. And he gets stolen from Blitz. Okay. Well, still great shooting from Techno. Farming up the eco frags, but those are the ones you need. And you can't be losing to an eco like that. Vitality now given the opportunity to do a full buy. Full AKs and util on everybody. So this is where the challenge begins. But a CT side of Nuke should offer a little bit of comfort for the Mongols at the moment after winning the knife round. Bit of a fake outside. A lot of smokes landed outside, but not a whole lot of presence. You've got Silo challenged. Apex there. Gets his head ripped off by Blitz, but does get traded back by the entry of Flamesy. So putting us down to a 4v4. But nothing gained in yard control wise, so they have to go. They have to sit in towards the lobby and stew for a minute whilst they decide what to do. But the lobby push, there is from Zinho and 9-10. They're actually going for this. They could catch a perfect timing onto these. Oh, Zywoo checks him just in time though. 9-10. Surely Zinho wouldn't push alone. 9-10 could be here. Here to hold it. More smokes outside, but this is all just a fake. 9-10 shadow advantage knows that Zywoo is right there. Right in his grasp. Right through, the nade lands right on Rops, and 9-10 does eventually get found out. Takes on Zywoo in the meantime though. Oh, and Senzu. Quick shot onto Blitz, stops any chance of a push, and that's Bomb. Bomb's right in front of his face. Techno outside as well. Catches the kill onto Mezzy. Rops now left into the 1v2. Puts a smoke on the bomb. Manages to get away with it actually. Senzu gives up his position. Gets his head shaved by Senzu, but Techno down here so quickly. And farms another couple of frags, and Techno is on fire at the moment. Coming onto Rops as well. is a good frag to get. That's a nice AWP brought out for 9-10. Pretty early, whilst there's going to be a bunch of pistols left, a couple of scraps on the rest of Vitality. Rops with the hero Galil has to do everything. Apex pushing outside, could get found out if unlucky. But Mzinho ramps, sees a couple of bodies, sends a nade deep, and asks for some help. 9-10 there, quickly to assist. Oh, a couple of teammate damage there, but Rops gets a frag. Still 4v2 though, still a difficult position. They have been smoked out, so there is a chance to get into lower. Not if Senzu has anything to say about it. Gets rid of Mezzi in the meantime. Rops now left all alone, 1v3. Nearly had the clutch in the previous round, but Techno from B will get the frag. And this is the peak Mongolz play at the moment. Clean team play, and they are up for a fight today. Might have given up Dust too. Apex 0-5 for the moment. Flamesy just about one frag to his name. But massive contrast to Techno. 9-1. 9-1. He's farming money as well. So Vitality take a timeout after they get back into the full bite. And still no AWP brought out for Zyru, but Nuke is a difficult map to AWP on, especially if Vitality like to smoke it all the time and keep those smokes kept up and maintained. So it'll be especially difficult for Zyru to get the AWP out. So there's a good chance he won't bring it out on this T side, or unless he gets given a large pot of money to delve into. Bit of silo controllers. Silo position being taken, and that is a stunner from Senzu. Spraying through the smoke, taking out Rops. Good frag to get early. Now you don't have to worry about that late lurk into the round, a possible split into literally anywhere. And he gets some more for Zyru as well. Ooh, Flamesy's dropped down. There's an audible noise. He's going to flush Senzu out with the molly, but his teammates should be here to save him. Burning alive, 90 health removed from that. Flamesy has a bit more control, but Techno isolating fights, isolates all of them. Flamesy now the only man left. Close, but only gets to kill onto rafters as well. And Techno, man, this guy is farming. 3 kills in that round. Multi-kill after multi-kill. 11 grand on 9-10's head. For him to work with. He is 6-0 start, actually. We haven't seen this much of a start without a round win already for the previous side. So 6-0 for Vitality should be a little bit scary, you know. This is potentially the map that eliminates you from the tournament. There's no comfort of falling back onto a map that you've won. Apex still keeping up that streak of getting absolutely dominated. For the Zyru, quick little spray through the smoke, might as well get one, and Senzu's doing the same straight back to him. Rops taken out again. 4v3, Vitality. Number disadvantage, but they have a Zyru on their side. Zyru in the mix could be difference maker. It's a bit of a difficult position to clear for Flamesy. So many angles to clear at that time, and if he's going to push through, Blitz surely should have this frag, especially going against Tech 9s. Now Zyru's pushing back through Secret, going to reconnect with the rest of his team out in Yard. But bomb's still not spotted yet. Lobby control is taken, so outside is the main source of issue. Main unknown. But Zyru, that is an incredible slide there. Peeking so hard through the garage, my lord. Now they make their way towards Hell. Broken the window, that's audible sound. They know they're going to be here. Now they're going towards ramp as well. Techno here. He's been incredible this game so far. Finds 2. Now Zaiwu, three kills already. Needs the ace, but he's just overlooked. Zinho. And so he goes down as well. Now this is clinical team play from the Mongols. Absolutely surgical precision from this. Great aim from Techno. Managing to just get multi-kill after multi-kill. Even in places you shouldn't be doing that. You're a Tech 9 close range fight. And you somehow still manage to get 2 frags. 2 out of the 3 that are rushing you. Carrying this game so far, and 7-0 start. It's a devastating scoreline for Vitality. You need to start getting rounds now, because otherwise your T side is going to be, or your CT side won't have a whole lot to work with. Rops flashed out, and he gets taken out the round early. And these pushes are amazing. Catching them when they don't even expect it. Flamesy plucked from the round as well. And it's only the 2 Frenchmen left into the clutch. Apex not on point whatsoever today. And now Zaiwu's left to clutch. I'd want him to clutch it out, but 1v5, really? Is he going for this? Kind of does he have to? He's got no money. He could go back and save the AK, but he also has the element of surprise. Could be a point that they've overlooked, but Mzino looks like he wants to clear him out, but 9-10 might as well get the frag. So 8-0 start. This is some good momentum from the Mongols. And Vitality burning through timeouts. 2 timeouts taken already. And now I would say alarm bells should be ringing, but they must be at this point. The Mongols are 5 rounds away from winning the series and going to the grand final. I mean, this isn't even competitive. Vitality just getting bullied everywhere, all across the map. And Apex 0-8. Come on. He was talked about in the previous season that he was a fragging IGL, and that's what you want from a person like Apex, in comparison to somebody like Karrigan, who seems to fall behind on most maps. But Apex, he's doing his best Karrigan impression at the minute. He's doing absolutely nothing. Every single time he peeks into an angle, just no trade potential, and just dies every single time. Oh, faster play from Vitality. Are they going to rush out? Rush out and pop onto the A site? Maybe going to wait for the util to line up. But 3 players here. This will be a tough one. Mezzi pushing out early. Gets the first one, but Senzu trades. Senzu gets a double as well. You can't push out far like that. And that is bomb on the site already. Right under Senzu's nose. And Senzu getting these taps. 4 kills from Senzu. And this is domination from the Mongols. No way they're going to 13-0 them on the remote pick. Do I even want to entertain the idea of that on the decider, on the final map of the series that qualifies you to the grand final? No way is it going to be 13-0. Surely not. And this is the round that could decide it all. Got some guns on Vitality for the first time in a while. Are they looking to do the same thing again? I hope not. Didn't work last time, guys. Rops eats a bit of that nade. Doesn't do the best. And Zinho gives up a lot of ramp control there early. Like, he gives the potential for ramp control, but nobody takes it. There for the taking, and A looks like it's been the place of choice. Flamesy gets a crucial opener. Senzu still on the site, but Rops will take him out. And finally, something is going the way of Vitality. Mzinho, 1v5, not gonna happen. Flamesy, 3 openers, triple kill openers. That is what you want from this man. That is what you want from the entry. And the Mongols are taking a timeout on the back of that. On the back of that one round. And so yeah, the moment I start talking about 13-0, I curse it. Absolutely cursed. The first round they win. That is a monstrous scoreline. Not even a bomb plant for Vitality. They haven't even made it onto a site to plant. They just have been getting completely barreled by the Mongols. Techno and Senzu, 28 kills combined after 10 rounds of play. The heavy lifting, dare I say, from these two, putting in a double shift to take them to a grand final and to get past Vitality once again. They did it in the Blast Bounty. Was it a fluke? Because at the moment, I don't think it was. Everybody says how it's a one-off. Vitality weren't playing their A game, but if Vitality never play their A game in these tournaments, are they ever going to be the #1 team in the world again? Flamesy making sure his smokes don't roll off a silo. That could be the end of it for them. Speaking of this, if Mongols win this, do we start talking about the end of an era for Vitality? Losing to, what, #3 in the world, Mouse, is great, but the Mongols, Flamesy gets a crucial opener there. Opens once again onto the site. So Techno has to isolate some kills. Finds Zywu, but gets traded out. 9-10 here as well, though. The potent AWP in the mix. Finds some more, and Apex running through a smoke isn't going to get it. 9-10 with the 3k. 10 rounds for the Mongols. 1 for Vitality. Double digits in the first half. Vitality are getting steamrolled at the moment. Do I pray on their downfall? Not always. But this is pure entertainment. You just won a major in the previous season. Come off the back of that, and you start losing again. Finally, some interesting CS. And the Mongols about to take down a Titan with this scoreline. Apex has crossed over. He's crossed over into Secret, so this gives a bit more randomness into the round. And now gets a chance to peek out of that as well. Take some Secret control. Techno already down in the vent though. Might go searching for some of these. And a Rops lurk into lobby could allow them to split up and meet in towards ramp. Outside, Mzinho with the AWP, not his favoured gun of choice. Doesn't get anything. 2 missed shots from the man. 2 missed shots from the young blood of this team. He does find that one. Gets one to Apex, and he is not having a good day today. Has found his first kill in the round though. Well done to Apex. Oh my god, Blitz outside. You're not going to find that kill with Techno. It's looked incredible this series, but 1v4 incredible. Is that so? Flashing out, Mezzy surely has this kill. Ooh! Techno finds the first, gets an opening. Bomb's still not planted yet. Flash is good, so many heads to get, but Zywu running around the corner will get the head first. And so Apex got his first kill. He got his first kill in 12 rounds of play, so well done to him. Hopefully he can do a little bit better on the CT side, because I just want to say, if he's getting 1 kill per half, Vitality might be screwed. Just might be. But who knows, maybe Zywu will put an absolute life game in. Him and Rops can carry this team all the way to another victory. And they haven't got a single piece of util on them. Only Kevlar for every single person on Vitality. 2 decoys onto the Mongols. Sending out these decoys, but they're all fakes. It's pushed Rops all the way back towards the B site. He's getting rushed. He's getting rushed right here, right now. A beautiful shot from Rops. Gets another one. Holding the site by himself. Techno does manage to trade him out eventually. Back at the site, Mezzy falls 2. 2v3 now. Vitality have got a lot more to do. You can't just rely on Rops like that. Zywu gets his head removed. And Flamesy, only man left, double door. Gets the first one, makes it promising. Gives himself a chance. Oh, but Techno here is on the server today. 3 kills from the man. And it's 11-2. That pistol was an absolute necessity for Vitality to get. Then at that point they might be able to get a couple rounds together and not go down without an absolute disappointment. But this is a disappointment at the moment. A disaster even. Apex trusty Mag 7. Whenever he gets out, he seems to win the round somehow. So maybe there's a chance now. Running out early. Oh, the 2 on the hut. Get taken out immediately. Cracked wide open for the site. Rops with the... Famas gets 1. But they're just crumbling around them. Vitality haven't got a chance. Haven't got a clue. Rops falls outside. Gets a couple more. Apex long range Mag 7. Is this really going to work? You can't play for the retake with a shotgun like that. Oh, and Rops gets taken out too. It is beautiful. Blitz with the 3k. And we hit match point for the Mongols. Vitality, 10 round deficit. 10 rounds they need to make up. They have to go for the force buy in this round as well. You can't just give it over like this. Oh, the Mongols going to leave it right on the table right here. And curse Vitality. Banish them to an elimination from this tournament. Banish them to a 3rd to 4th place finish. Challenging the ramp. Do they want to do this? Rops' crosshair. Well placed. Blitz's head. And that's gone as well. Apex gets a Mag 7 kill. On to Techno as well, of all people, not Techno. Techno's been farming this round. This game. Taking out Techno early. Heavy hitter. Apex, can you do this? That nade should be good on Senzu. So close, and Flamesy finishes the job. 2 people left for Mongols. Vitality might get a second chance at this. Flamesy doesn't want to peek into the crosshair of 910. Menzino ahead of the play, but Rops is there to trade, and 1v4 demanded of 910 to do the ultimate embarrassment. Dancing around the pillar, so many people can't hit them all. Vitality live to see another day. Live to see another round of play. And the most crucial round they have ever played. To stay from an embarrassment, but either way, 9 rounds ahead of them. How many can you string together? How many can you put together? How much momentum can you get off of that? All it takes is one mistake, one bad round, one bad swing, and you're out of EWC. You've lost $1 million. Just like that. Techno looking to get aggro, but the Molly will hold him back for the moment. Outside has been looking to be challenged. A lot of smokes on the field for the Mongols. Blitz should be doing well to get in towards Secret, but Apex down towards the B bomb site already could be a bit of a challenge. Let his presence be known as well, so Blitz shouldn't be going much further anytime soon. They know each other's presence are there. You know you can't push that smoke if you're either one of them. And it just keeps Apex down here a little bit longer, so this might mean there's a bit of a gap on towards A. Flamesy here, if he's contested, he's been holding his ground well recently. And Mezzy, this is such a difficult position to clear, especially with the lack of mollies. I mean, you've got 2 on the field. Is that what you're going to use it for? And now time is starting to run really low. You've got 35 seconds left on the clock, and Techno caught with his nades out, finds one somehow, still manages to get Flamesy and traded. Zaiwu long range, finds another shot to Senzu, but 910 does it, and Apex and Rops left to clutch the round, to clutch the series. 2v3 now, Vitality, can they do this? But Rops shoots Blitz in the back as he tries to get up heaven. Gives him an opportunity. Rops diverting so much attention from heaven. Can Apex get through this? Can he get another frag? But Rops doesn't need to, and Rops will find 2. Apex gets another one, and they keep themselves going. What was 2 frags away? The Mongols failed to do it again. And this is where you start to get scared. Sure, the Mongols, you have to go and save into this round, or at least do a half buy. as the loss bonus starts building, starts fueling. But full buys for Vitality could be potent, could be strong enough to hold, but 8 rounds in a row? It's a long hold. Not impossible. Vitality have done it before. IEM Melbourne, final map versus Falcons in the grand final on Nuke once again. They've done it before. Can they do it again? Just this time, it's the Mongols. A couple of Deagles and some Kevlar. It's going to be difficult to get through. Blitz on top of Mini does get taken out by Flamesy as well, and the lobby crunch. But A crunch doesn't really work that well. But they do get on site. They get the bomb planted down. They look away for just a little bit too long. And Vitality 4v3 should be a good retake, unless a Deagle can do an absolute massacre. But Zywoo can, and through the smokes, they just all collapse. They all crumble. So Vitality find their fifth. Keep us going in this map. But now, this is where it could all end. The Mongols now have a full buy in their hands. Full belt of util, AKs and full Kevlar. Zywoo Orb on the field. Could go crazy, could go absolutely absurd. It's held back from outside at the moment, but the molly doesn't spread far enough. Apex out towards Glaive. He has a chance to frag enormously. Senzu doesn't know he's there, so he gets the first one, but now crawling around, so many question marks. Essentially surrounded. Could he get into the backlines? Techno spots him out, doesn't he? Yes, he does. 9-10 there to get the frag. 4v4 now. The Mongols only 4 frags away from going to the grand final. Oh, Techno gets a stinker onto Flamesy, and he gets another onto Mezzy. Why not? Why wouldn't he? Zywoo and Rops left in the clutch. 2v4 missed shot, not gonna work. Rops now going towards under. Going towards B, thinking about it, thinking about the possibility, but there's still 2 players outside. The bomb is still outside. Rops gets the first one, making this clutch a bit more realistic. Zywoo back at the site though, nails the first one. No shot they do this. No shot they get this working. Finds another one. Zywoo is on fire, and they do it. Rops and Zywoo 2v4 to save Vitality. Once again, bailing them out of these impossible tasks. And the Mongols starting to collapse. Surely their minds start to falter. Their mental starts going down the drain. Vitality, they have a chance. 4 rounds in a row. Exactly what they need. Pushing once again, the lobby crunch going through, only Tech 9s, but the amount of times Vitality have faltered to these kind of buys has been too many. You can never count them out. You can never count out the Mongols of these rounds. A site, very heavy defense, but you've got a Rops holding ramp, and 4 players should be coming his way soon enough. Oh, Apex blitz over towards Secret, gets knocked out the first one. Rops only good for 1, but Zywoo's here now. Zywoo's here to save the day. Already a rotate down towards B. But Senzu's not fighting. Apex here. Bomb on Mzinho's back. And it hasn't committed just yet. The 2v4 is possible. We just saw Zywoo and Rops do it. Can Senzu and Mzinho do it themselves? They've got a bit of a goose chase going on. They don't know where they've got off to. Zaiwu on the AWP line takes out the first. And Xeno, the only man left. Only man left in this round for the Mongols. Has to do something. But Zaiwu's AWP is way more powerful. 3 kills from Zaiwu. And this comeback, surely it's on. They've made up 5 rounds. They just need 5 more. Time out for the Mongols. You start to get scared now. You start to get scared of what the Zaiwu can do. What the Rops can do. What Vitality can do. And Techno, so many rounds accredited to him. Doing so much for the team in this semi-final. Trying so desperately to funnel him and his team into the grand final. Full buy for the Mongols, except a single Galil on 9-10. Not his gun of choice, not anywhere near. Looks like it could be an A hit. And the U-tool's being set up for an A pop. And Xeno could be going for this, and it could be potent. Flamesy on the site. And Mezzy tucked away in the corner. Once that U-tool goes, the rotations should be quick. Flamesy up in rafters, could be a difficult place to clear. Him and Mezzy got a lot to do. You've got the push from Mini as well. Techno gets the opener as well. Flamesy on the rafters gets so many bullets put into him. 3v3 now. Left for them. Retake to be done. Blitz getting ready to plant the bomb. Rops now from Heaven as well. And the push from Apex at Vent as well. Keeps some distraction. Keeps some eyes on him. Techno gets a bit of a spam through the smoke as well. A little less health for him. And Rops as well. So many eyes on him. So many eyes. Apex goes down first as well. They know Rops' position, but the Zaiwu, what about Zaiwu? Zaiwu gets taken as well. It's only Rops left in the 1v3. And the Mongols, they do it. They go to the grand final. Bounty was not a fluke. It was true. And the Mongols find themselves in the grand final of EWC. That's a magnificent game today. Absolutely incredible from these two teams to duke it out like this, and for the Mongols to come out on top with a point to prove and go to the grand final, which they also won it as well. I don't know if whoever's seen this has known that, but they probably have, to be fair. It was a great grand final. Blowout from Aurora, 3-0, and their second ever Tier 1 trophy. That's if you consider Yellow Compass Tier 1. Tier 1.5, we'll give them that. But either way, still great performance today from these two teams. And yeah, thanks for listening to the cast, and please just give me any feedback. I'm always looking for feedback, so I'd much appreciate it if I could get any. So thanks, have a good day, see you soon, bye.